Are you a dad that is having trouble like just balancing it all? You're probably really good in two, three, maybe four areas of your life, but as you're putting everything that you have into those areas to make sure that they're good, they're secure, you're neglecting something. Something in your life is not working as well as other things. Let me give you an example. So really, I could break this down into seven categories. So one is going to be your body, your health. Maybe right now you're like just focused on being a great dad. You're earning a good income. Maybe you're focused on your marriage, your relationship with your wife. All that's going well, but maybe you're neglecting your health a bit. You're just not physically where you want to be. Or maybe you're putting everything into your kids, you're putting your health is good. Or maybe something in your marriage is just it's not working, because you're just trying to pay the bills, be a good dad, keep yourself together, whatever it is. There's just something that's making it hard to maintain all these things that we have to focus on as adults. So there's really seven categories. One is going to be your body. Two is going to be your mindset, or your spirituality. Three is going to be your relationship with your kids and how you're raising them. Four is going to be your relationship with your spouse, or maybe you have a girlfriend or a significant other. Five is going to be money and business, your finances. Six is going to be just your connection, your contribution, your influence. And then the last category is going to be just fun and recharging. So you need to find a way to incorporate all seven categories into your life on a weekly basis, almost a daily basis, because really that's the essence of your life. If you can get all seven of those categories firing on all cylinders and just on a daily basis, just, focus on one thing out of all seven categories, 7 days a week, then life is going to be good. I myself I've had issues and problems trying to balance it at all. Usually like when I'm putting everything I have into my kids, into my marriage, into maybe building my business, I'm letting my physical health go a little bit, or, I'm not recharging and having any fun, or there's just something, it's just hard to balance it all. So what I've decided to do is I'm building something to create a system, not only for myself, but I'm going to share it too with other dads. And I'm doing it using AI. I've been really diving into AI lately, ChatGPT, and I love how smarter it's getting. I've been able to train it in a way where it's like really fine tuning a system that I'm creating for myself, which my plan is to make it into an app for dads so they could do the same thing, where they're going to have, based on their personal custom lifestyle, family life, job, income, all those things, we're going to create a weekly plan for you. And it's going to be all AI driven. So each week you're going to get a new plan with one thing each day for each category, 7 days a week. And then on top of that, you'll get a daily checklist for each of those days sent to you. So right now I'm testing it on myself. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. I can figure out how to do that. Hold on one second. Okay, I think I'm sharing my screen. So here I'm inside ChatGPT right now. We're fine tuning this program. It's called the 7-bit OS system for dads, or the Dad 7 OS. Haven't decided on the full name yet, but we'll figure that out. So here we are. We got the main categories, body, and then underneath the main category, I'm going to have subcategories, which are strength, cardio, recovery. And these could be refined and tweaked over time. With mindset, spirituality, we have reflection, mindfulness, and prayer. With kids, we have, working on their motor skills, communication, and just fun. With our partner or relationship or marriage, we have, the emotional part of it, the quality time part of it, and of course, the physical affection. Money and business are going to go hand in hand. So we have earning, we have budgeting, we have family finance, then we have connection and influence. This is doing outreach, things to show our leadership, and just showing up. And then finally, we have play and recharge, personal fun, family fun, and just, stillness for yourself. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I copied that. I'm gonna paste it here, and I'm gonna fill in, what my main focus is for each one of those things. I'm gonna say right now it's strength and cardio is my main focus. And then for mindset, I'm gonna say just mindfulness will be my main focus. Yeah, for kids, I really want to focus on motor skills, my son, and just fun. And then with my wife, it's going to be affection, you know, unplanned affection. Sometimes you go throughout your day and you're just so busy with the kids and business and life, and and you might go the whole day without showing your wife affection, and that's not good. So why not get a little daily nudge, right? And then also maybe some quality time, because we don't get a lot of that. Not with little kids. All right. Money and business. I need it all. So I need to focus on earning more and budgeting. Not that I spend a lot, but hey, we could always get better. And then we got the connection and influence. I want to do outreach and leadership. All right, last part. We got family fun and just stillness. So like and hobbies. All right, let's see what he's got. Doing some deep thinking, Chat GPT. Okay, I'll probably fast forward this. Okay, so here's the plan that it's making for me. All right, so today this is my daily plan. So for body, it's a strength day. So what I'm training it to do is to give you a plan A and a plan B. So as a dad, we need to be flexible, right? So you can't be too rigid. You want to have structure, but you can't be too rigid. So you should really have a plan A or plan B. You have your plan A, but if you can't get to that, or if it's just not working for that day, then you got to hit the plan B. So for today, my plan A is to do a 20-minute body weight circuit. I could do this in my garage. For mindfulness, I'll do a 5-minute meditation or breath focus right after the workout. That's good. Or I could step outside and take 10-minute mindful breaths while observing nature or silence. That's good. I could even do both, maybe one in the morning and then plan B in the afternoon. Kids, today's going to be a motor skill day with my son. So I'll either work on the obstacle course in the backyard, or even if I do it in the living room upstairs, or in our bonus room, or plan B would be a simple balance game. Okay, that's cool. And then today is an affection day. All right, so let's see. I'll start the day with a long hug and kiss, and be present in it. That's good advice. It's now almost 11 o'clock a.m. My wife is at the park with the kids, so I didn't get this early enough. So what's plan B? A text during the day. Just think about how lucky I am to have you. All right, that I can definitely implement right after this video, actually. So money. Let's focus on earning today. That sounds good to me. Spend 30 minutes brainstorming new income ideas, tightening up your existing offer. Okay, I'm brainstorming this new AI system for dads. So there you go. And then I'm going to do plan B too. I'm going to look at my warm leads for my insurance business and do some outreach. And then for connection outreach, text the dad, blah, 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 leave a thoughtful comment on someone else's content. That's good. I'm going to probably work on this and add like a category of doing like social media posting, because that's something that I really want to work on right now. So I want to make sure that my AI assistant is putting that in my calendar as well. And then finally, for play and recharge, we could do a family dance party to 80s tunes tonight. That sounds good to me. Or a retro movie night. That sounds good to me too. So yeah, perfect. I would say this is a pretty good day, easy to implement, right? Simple, but it hits every category that I need in order to make progress and feel good in my life. And then what we'll do is at the end of the day, we'll have some type of system that kind of checks in with you and says, hey, how did you do today? Blah, blah, blah. And then, we'll see what the next day brings. So this is what I'm working on. Like I said, I'm going to be bringing this. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm going to be bringing this live shortly. I'm really just kind of fine tuning things. I'm also working with a developer on like some of the software behind the scenes stuff to make like a dashboard. And I'm going to keep testing this on myself and make sure it works for me. Because if it doesn't work for me, then it's not going to work for you, and I can't promote it. So super excited about this. I'm going to try to gamify it, make it fun, make it really easy to use. Because I'm a very simple man. I need simple things, old school. So that's what I'm looking to deliver. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any comments or any feedback on what you would like or what you would like to see, go ahead and post it in the comments. I would definitely love some feedback. Have a great day.